So yeah, man. Because matter of fact, yo, and also with the tradition of men, you go to church, like I said earlier, I believe, and they got the Christmas tree in there. They got the American flag in there, you know, and all those things, man. And they try to jack your head up with all these different philosophies, man.
The book. The book of Galatians, chapter 2, and verse 7. Rooted and built up in him, and established in the faith, as ye have. From the book of Galatians. From the book of Galatians, chapter 2, and verse 6.
Right.
As ye have therefore received Yahushua the Lord,
Right.
so walk ye in him.
That's right. So when you get this knowledge, man, you know, you're not supposed to be like the Christian church, waving, rocking back and forth, like, oh, I believe the Lord, but my kids, I gotta celebrate Christmas for them. You ain't doing none of that, man, because you know it's wrong. All right. So as you receive your own body in our shop, you're supposed to teach your kids that, man. If you're an Israelite, man. All right. I'm glad it's funny. But he about to see these niggas always like walking past with that smirk on their face. You know? Exactly. But the Lord gonna wipe that smirk off their face, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Verse 7. Rooted and built up in him.
That's right. So you're supposed to be rooted and built up in him. That's just like you planting a tree. Like you got this tree right here. It's rooted, man. So when a storm comes, like you know how you got them palm trees down in Florida, and they had them hurricanes and them category whatever that's real crazy, and they be wobbling, they be waving back and forth, but they don't never come out. That's how we supposed to be rooted in Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, man.
Right.
Go ahead, Doc.
And established in the faith,
That's right.
as ye have been taught,
That's right.
abounding therein with thanksgiving.
That's right. So we established in the faith as we have been taught. And who we've been taught by the apostles and elders at Great Millstone, man.
That's right.
They come out on the highways and byways week in and week out, in and out of season. Why? Because they're examples for us. That's why we out here in this cold, man. Why? Because we got the example from them, and who do they follow after? Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua.
That's right.
That's a commandment to us, man. They come out on the highways and byways, man. And right now it's cold out here, man. You know? But we out here to teach our people. All right? But you got dudes that take breaks. Why they probably, you got other Israelite camps that take breaks. Them dudes probably ready to celebrate Christmas, man. You know? Following after traditions of man. And furthermore, they're not rooted and grounded, man. The way you're supposed to be.
That's right.
Because once you come into this truth, man, it ain't no wavering, man. It ain't no going back. Like the scriptures say, if you put your hand to the plow and turn back, you're not fit to rule in the kingdom, man. And you got a lot of dudes that did that, man. Go ahead,
Beware, lest and Salakia. Beware, lest.
Let's
Verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy.
That's right.
In vain deceit.
That's right. So spoiling you through philosophies and vain deceit. That's these people come with all these different doctrines, man.
That's right.
Vain deceit. That's empty deceit. And then most of them, they're deceitful. Why? Because they're getting the kick out from the so-called white man. You know? So they want to sit there and lie to you. That's a vain deceit. And all these philosophies about a fat ass white man coming down your chimney. With Saint Nicholas, the original Saint Nicholas is a so-called black man.
That's right.
These crackers whitewash everything. And I believe we touched on this at Camp Saturday, man. You know? But yet our people, all they want to do, and they get in that spirit of singing all them dumbass songs. You know? Buying your family gifts, putting it under a fucking tree. Where is that at in the scriptures, man? And the main people that do this is these so-called Christians, man. Which these Christians don't even know what the word Christian means, man.
That's right.
Go ahead,
After the tradition of men, after the rudiment of the world.
That's right. Read that one more time, Bubba Kassan.
Let me take from the top.
Go ahead.
The book of Galatians, chapter 2 and verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and vain deceit, after the tradition of men,
Right.
after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ.
That's right. Masiyah. Yahweh Masiyah. So if any man is teaching you any doctrine besides this sound doctrine that we out here teaching, you know, they read that one more time, Slap.
The book of Galatians, chapter 2 and verse 8. Beware, lest any man spoil you through philosophy and
right.
vain deceit,
That's right.
after the tradition of men,
Yup.
after the rudiments of the world,
After the rudiments of the world, man.
and not after Christ.
That's right, and not after Hamashiach. Yahweh Mashiach, man. All
That's right.
Because Yahweh Shah, when he was on the scene, he wasn't celebrating Christmas. Yahweh Shah ain't take the disciples in the forest and like, yo, let's cut this Christmas tree down. We gotta take this to Jerusalem, man. You know? And these damn so-called Christians, man, they be having that shit, the little setup with that so-called baby. It's supposed to it's that demon Semiramis, man.
That's right.
You know? So that's what, like these people, man, you got a rude awakening coming, man. You know? You got a rude awakening coming. I'm gonna look that word up.
Jake with the Edomite. Found the chicken. Bang.
That's what they love.
Same,
Now check this out. This is philosophy in the definition. I can't read philosophia. All right, that's it in the Greek. It's the love of wisdom, used either of a zeal for or skill in any art or science and branch of knowledge, man. So that's what the philosophies come from, man. That's the science. Them scientists want to go and be like, yo, I want to prove to see if this is real, to see if it's going to happen. Guess what? Scientists can't prove that America's going to be destroyed, but guess what? It's going to happen, man.
That's right.
Scientists, they can test a lot of things, and why do you think they test that? Because they want to test the validity of the Bible, man. And guess who's sending them people out there? The Rothschilds and the Rockefellers, man.
That's
See how
right.
they going to try to upset prophecy, man. You know? But that's not going to happen, man. It says any branch of knowledge used once in the New Testament of the theology, or rather the theosophy of a certain Jewish Christian, as the text, which proves itself with refined and speculative inquiries into the nature of the classes of angels, into the ritual of the Mosaic law, and the regulations of Jewish tradition, respecting practical life, man. So they, like I said, they trying to prove everything through science, man.
That's right.
That's why I told you Yahweh Bashim Yahushua said, my thoughts are not your thoughts. My ways are not your ways, man. Alright? Look up that word rudiments.
Bring it out.
That's stoicheon, which is any first thing from which the others belonging to some series of composite whole take their rise in the element first principle. The letters of the alphabet, so on and so forth. Man. You know? So the rudiments of the world, so that's the things of this world, man. You know? And that's what our people all about. Our people is all about the things of this world, the things of this society. Why? Because you don't have no faith and that this place is going to be done with, man.
That's right.
All you can see is what's right in front of you. But all these things, it says the elements going to burn with fervor and heat, man. All right? It says the elements are going to melt with fervor and heat. And that's these buildings and everything around you. But people ain't going to get it until these things start happening, man. Matter of fact, grab Jeremiah 12th chapter. Start at verse 1.
Jeremiah, what? 15?
12th chapter. 12, Salaki. Jeremiah 12. What? That Marvel, right?
From the book of Jeremiah, chapter 12, and verse 1. Righteous art thou, O Lord, when I plead with thee. Yet let me talk with thee of thy judgments.
That's right.
Wherefore ever doth the way of the wicked prosper. Wherefore ever are all they that wherefore ever are they happy that deal very treacherously. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 12, and verse 1. Righteous art thou, O Lord.
That's right.
When I plead with thee, yet let me talk with thee of thy judgments. Wherefore ever doth the way of the wicked prosper.
That's right. So right now, you know, it seems like the so-called white man is prospering, man. You know, because America is still going on. You know, you still can sit there and watch the sports. You know, you can go into your stores and buy your Christmas trees and all that. Buy what you need. You know, go to their schools, get their little grants, get their handouts. So people think that the so-called white man is prospering right now, man. Which in all actuality, it's one big illusion, man. And the so-called white man is going down, man.
That's right.
You know? But this is Jeremiah asking you. The same way we do right now, like, Lord, man, when you go and bring this devil down, man? You know? Because it's like an eyesore to have to look at these goddamn Edomites smiles on their face. Like that Edomite walked past us just a minute ago. Go and look at us and smirk. like something so goddamn funny. They gonna see, man, that their kingdom coming down that's gonna be real funny, man.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead, Al.
Where forever doth the way of the wicked prosper, wherefore are all they happy that deal very treacherously.
Yeah, so why they happy? They happy that deal treacherously, man. You know? You got Donald Trump with that little dumbass smile. I hate that nigga smile, man. You know? They got real evil, facetious smile, man.
Sneaky.
Okay.
Snake.
Exactly. That, like the brother said, man. A snake. Sneaky, man.
Like the way you talk, I just don't hear him. He's sleazy, dude.
Yeah. That's why I said never trust thine enemy, man. That's in the book of Sirach. I can't remember exactly right offhand where it's at, but I know it's in Sirach, where it says never trust thine enemy, because as iron rusted, so is his wickedness, man. You know? So you know that iron is going to rust, man. You know? You know that Donald Trump is an Edomite. All right? So you know, whatever he tells you, man, do the opposite, man. If he's telling you he loves you, he likes you, he hates you, man. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 2. Thou hast planted, thou hast planted them, yeah, they have taken root.
That's right. So the Lord planted them, they took root, go ahead. But see, they're rooted in wickedness, man. They're rooted in evilness, man. You know? But see, the Lord going to dig that plant up, man. He going to root that plant out, man. Why? Because he planted them. Go ahead.
They grow, yeah, they bring forth fruit.
That's right. So they grow and they bring forth fruit. So what they do, they go around the whole world trying to take shit over, man. You know? That's what they do. Go around trying to take things over. All right? Go ahead.
Thou art near in their mouth and far from their reign.
Go ahead.
But thou, O Lord, knowest me. Thou hast seen me and tried mine heart toward thee.
That's right.
Pull them out like sheep for the slaughter and prepare them for the day of slaughter.
That's right. So, yo, read that one more time, Bubba Kashab, man. That's beautiful, man. Cause that's where we coming into right now, man.
That's right.
We coming up into this time, and like we gotta be trying. Read that one more time, Bubba Kashab.
From the book of Jeremiah, chapter 12, in verse 3. But thou, O Lord, knowest me. Thou hast seen me and tried me toward thee.
That's right. So the Jeremiah is saying, "Oh Lord, thou know me, man. Thou hast seen me." That's like he said before we first were formed. You know, the Lord knew us, man, and He ordained us to be prophets, man. You know. So the Lord, and He knows your heart, He knows your mind. All right. So you got dudes that come out, man. They still twisted up in their mind, man. You know. You got dudes that come out to teach, and they don't even believe what they teach, man. It's just routine for them, and you can tell it. You can tell in their spirit how they talk. All right. This thing ain't no joke, and the Lord knows that we want this place to be done away with, man. Sick of waking up in the morning having to go to work for Esau, man. A base man. The least of all the heathen.
That's right.
And this dude is running the goddamn world right now, man. And you got niggas comfortable with that. Good, huh?
Pull them out like sheep for the slaughter.
That's right. He says pull them out like sheep for the slaughter, man. You know? Which reminds me in Isaiah when he says prepare slaughter for his children, man. You know? So that's what the Lord is doing right now, man. All right? He's gathering all these nations together to go over there in the battle with Jehoshaphat.
Shake
It's over
that!
there. I know you fucking devil. And you're a bald head devil, man. Satan. And guess what's going to happen to Satan? You know? Go ahead, read, man. The devil.
And prepared them for the day of slaughter.
That's right. So that's what the Lord is doing, preparing them for the day of slaughter. Now that dude thought he was being funny talking about Satan. You know? But the devil is for a short time, man. The devil has but a short time, man. And this asshole talk about Satan. And I called him a fucking devil. The nigga woman gonna turn around and look at me like I said something wrong, man. Because they love these heathens, man. You know? And that's what we praying for the Lord to prepare them for the day of slaughter. And that's what the Lord looked like before this asshole walked by. What I was saying, that's what the Lord doing right now, man. He preparing them for the slaughter, man.
That's right.
Now, how is he doing that? He's creating all this commotion around the whole world, you know, to take these people to the battle with Jehoshaphat, which is over there in the Middle East, man.
That's right.
And when those people go over there, that's Yahweh Shabbat. All right? That's the Most High's judgment. And what's the ultimate judgment of Yahweh Ba'asim Yahushua? Is to put these people to death, man. Matter of fact, we can get that, man.
Trying to block it. I'm like, dang, man. No, I know I came out here last time. Not last time, time before that. I ain't coming out here these days. I was gonna come out my whiskey. Just got these, man. So it was off when I was gonna see it.
Brother go and grab the book of Zephaniah chapter 3 and 8, man. So I was trying to find, because you know the Lord, like he said his determination is to gather all the nations, man. Alright? So when he gathers all the nations, they're not coming together to have no tea party, man. You know? They're not coming together to kumbaya and all that, man. Alright?
Said 3 and 8.
Got it. Which that dude walked around, and matter of fact, that's what the Lord is doing right now, man. You know? That's what's going on over there in the Middle East, man. That's why you're having all those problems over there. Why? Because it's Yahweh Ba'asim Yahushua's will, man. World War III is well on the way, man. There's no escaping World War III, man.
That's right.
And the destruction of America, man. Why? Because the Lord, he ordained for it to happen, man. Go ahead, Al.
3 and 9.
Matter of fact, start it. You know, start it verse 7.
The book of Zephaniah, chapter 3, and verse 7. I said, surely thou wilt fear me. Thou wilt receive instruction, so the dwelling should not be cut off. Howsoever I punished them, but they rose early and corrupted all their doings. Therefore, wait.
Slacky.
Verse 8. Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord,
That's right.
until
Go ahead.
until the day that I rise up to the prey.
That's right. And who's the prey? The prey is all these other nations, man. All right? The prey is all these other nations. Also, 2/3 of our people are going to be prey, man.
That's right.
And that's why we gotta be patient and wait on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. But you got these damn government agents and officials trying to demonize us, man. All right? It's gonna come a time when they do that. They already doing it now. You know? They trying to make us seem like terrorists. When we out here just teaching the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. Which Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua is the ultimate terrorist anyway, man. That's why he tells us to meditate terrorists, man. Because watch what he gonna do. Go ahead, The Lord is the ultimate terrorist, man. You got the so-called white man you think that ISIS and all that's a terrorist, man? You gotta be out your goddamn mind, man. They don't got nothing on Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man.
So their dwelling should not be cut off.
Right.
Howsoever, I punished them, but they rose early and corrupted all their doings.
That's right.
Therefore, wait ye upon me, saith the Lord,
That's right.
until the day that I rise up to the prey.
Go ahead.
For my determination is to gather the nations,
That's right. That's what he doing. Go ahead.
that I may assemble the kingdoms,
Go ahead.
to pour upon them mine indignation.
Cut.
Salakia.
Go ahead.
Even all my fierce anger
Go ahead.
for the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
That's right, man. Yo, read that last part one more time, man, when he talk about the nation, man.
To pour upon them mine indignation.
That's right. So we're going to look that word indignation up, right? And that's anger, man. All right? It's za'am. Zayam, which is anger, man. All right? Read that one more time, Mother Bashar. That's fire right there, man.
That I may assemble the kingdoms to pour upon them mine indignation.
So he's assembling all the kingdoms, man. Because we were all slaves under every kingdom on the face of this planet, man.
That's right.
All these different nations had a part in taking Israel captive, man.
That's
All
right.
So what the Lord say, he's going to pour out his indignation on them, man. That's his anger. Go ahead, Op. Go ahead.
Even all my fierce anger
That's right.
for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
That's right, man. What's the fire of the Lord's jealousy? Them thermonuclear missiles, man. On top of the actual chariots coming down here beaming fire over here, man. You know? Fucking coward. Good. I don't even worry about that. Cause he's showing off for his oppressor, man. The nigga walking with Esau and he and Jake. And at first I thought he was gonna stop, but see, and that's why the Lord is going to gather all the nations together, man. To destroy you, man. Why you think all them nations is coming together over there in the Middle East, man? He said the whole world gonna be devoured, man. That's their world. That's their society, man.
That's right.
You know?
And the crazy part about that is how y'all gathering everybody in Jerusalem and Israel, and you know they talking about slaves over there and everything.
You talking about
Down like south of that in Africa.
Liberia and all that?
Yeah,
No, cause we already, you know.
that was big on coverage. Now and they talking about this.
Okay,
How you
exactly.
keep jumping from one thing to the next, like.
Because that's the Lord doing that, man. You had this prophecy hit bang, and that prophecy put the elect on silver. You know?
Right.
And the major thing right now, they got them weapons in space. So why the hell they making weapons in space, and they're trying to tell you, oh, that's like in case a meteorite comes to the world to attack it or whatever. You know? As a matter of fact,